Going live this morning. You know, not many see the game, really, only the people that were there. I've watched the highlights now and I've read the report on BBC and Sky just to get a bit of an idea of the game. Didn't look great, did it? We had a few chances. There were lots of changes, to be fair. You know, Cornet, Johnson, to name a few that, you know, are not regular starters. And, you know, probably a lot of them players, and we know a lot of them players haven't played together before. So, you know, it was an interesting lineup. They had some good chances themselves. Fabianski saved some real good chances. They had a good header. They obviously had a goal ruled out as well for offside. Danny Ings' finishing was quite poor in the game from the chances that I've seen. Kudus looked lively. Again, this is only from highlights and what I've been reading. The goal came from Soucek. The ball was whipped in from Benrahma from the corner. You know, he's good at picking up that near post position and putting it in and getting us over the line. But yeah, by all accounts, guys, it wasn't a pretty game at all. It was quite poor, quite wasteful. There was a really good strike. I think it was Ben Johnson. Again, because it was highlights and there's no commentary, sometimes it's hard to pick out exactly who it is. He had a really good stinger that hit the post. But yeah, Fabianski did have to pull off a couple of saves in that game, and I think they had about 14 shots and we had about 17. You can only beat who's in front of you. If we look, you know, I tried to be positive with the negative. But yeah, like it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. And now we've got to go and play bloody Arsenal of all teams. You know, the return of Declan. I'm sure that's going to be a real good, tasty atmosphere. I'm sure that will be the game pick for Sky, surely. You know, London derby, the Declan Rice stuff, it all writes itself. You know, the drama of that. It's one to look forward to. I don't think we'll beat them. I think they're too good for us at the minute, especially the way, you know, if we need to start, you know, just being able to go at these bigger teams, and it's whether Moyes takes it fully seriously or not. Yeah, like I say, not the best of games in the world, guys, and I hope you guys have seen the highlights as well, because like I say, very rare games, very rare that I don't watch every single game that West Ham play, and it usually is the early rounds of the Carabao Cup or the early rounds of the FA Cup that you can never get a stream for. But yeah, check the highlights out. They are on YouTube. West Ham have put them on, or read the reports and stuff. Like I say, even the big West Ham channels couldn't really do a review last night because the lack of stuff there. But yeah, on some positive, obviously Mavropanos apparently looked really, really good again. It was good to see Kudus getting some more minutes. I always forget that Maxwell Cornet plays for West Ham. Again, you get that man fit. It's that key word, isn't it? Fit, like Andy Carroll. He can be a really good asset for us going forward. But yeah, I hope we give it a go against Arsenal. You know, if we get through that, then you are believing. You know, the fact that Newcastle beat Man City last night as well was a big scalp. Like a lot of Premier League clubs went out because a lot of Premier League clubs were playing each other. So that was a big scalp. So hopefully, yeah, we can get through. Obviously, Sheffield United the weekend. I'll probably do that preview tonight. Get that out tonight, tomorrow morning. Yeah. So let's see. What's he saying here? Massive wind noise is tough to listen, but thanks anyway. Yeah, apologies for that. That's what happens when you go live, mate, and you're walking through a park. That's what happens. But yeah, apologies for that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for, if you're up this early, watching me live. If not, and you've caught me back on a replay, let me know what you think. Did you go to the game? Have you watched the highlights? What do you think? Anyway, guys, until next time, come in your minds, keep believing. Let's go.